Hello everyone, and welcome back to Winter's Instruments. In this video, we will show you how to program the WinSMART LY34 differential pressure transmitter with a stainless steel housing. We will be going through some steps for basic programming, how to perform a factory reset, how to re-zero the transmitter, and how to program the transmitter with HART communications for flow measurement. The first step is to unscrew the lens cover by rotating it in a counterclockwise direction. Once the cover is off, you will have access to the programming buttons M, Z, and S. M is used to enter parameters and confirm selections. S is used to change digits and decimal positions, and the Z button is used to move the cursor. We will start by going through some steps for basic programming. This is done in the programming window, which we access by pressing and holding the Z button for about 2 seconds. Once the screen changes, we are going to enter the code 00002. We do this by pressing the Z button repeatedly to move the cursor all the way to the right. Once the cursor is on the last digit, we push the S button twice to change the digit from 0 to 2. Once the code on your screen reads 00002, press M to confirm your selection. Now you have entered the transmitter's programming mode. Here we can change a variety of settings, including changing the pressure unit setting, the lower range value, the upper range value, damping value, zero calibration, and output mode. In this example, we are going to change the unit of measurement from PSI to bar. To do this, we press the S button once. The cursor will move to underline the unit of measurement. We then press the S button again to change the unit of measurement from PSI to bar. If you wish to select any other unit of measurement, pressing S repeatedly will allow you to cycle through all the units of measurement available on the transmitter. Once the desired unit of measurement appears on the screen, press the M button to confirm your selection. The pressure unit setting has now been successfully changed from PSI to bar. If you wish, you can modify other settings in programming mode by using the M button to cycle through different settings. You will then use the S and Z buttons in the same manner to change them. Next, we will go over how to do a factory reset and how to re-zero the transmitter. Hold the Z button for about 2 seconds until the screen changes. Next, you will be entering the code 00005. Use the Z button to cycle through the digits and the S button to change the digits. When the code on the screen reads 00005, press M to confirm your selection. You will now be taken to the damping screen. Press the S button once, and then, as before, use the Z and S buttons to enter the code 05678. When you are done, press M to confirm your selection, and then press the S button to select OK. The transmitter has now been reset to its factory default values. To re-zero the transmitter, in the event it is showing a non-zero pressure value at zero pressure, we press and hold the Z button again for about 2 seconds until the screen changes. This time, we will enter the code 00006. As before, use the Z button to cycle between different digits and the S button to change the value of individual digits. Once the code on your screen reads 00006, press M to confirm your selection. This will take you to the PV0 trim screen. Here, press the S button once, then S again to change the display from no to yes. Finally, you will press the M button to confirm your selection. Please note that on a pressurized unit, pressing M will take you back to the main screen, whereas on an unpressurized unit, the display screen will continue to read No after pressing M. The transmitter has now been successfully re-zeroed. Now we will go over how to program the LY34 for flow measurement with HART communications. As long as the flow range and differential pressure range is certain, flow can be measured and flow rate can be displayed on the transmitter. In this example, we are going to use a differential pressure range of 0 to 500 millibar and a corresponding flow range of 0 to 200 cubic meters an hour. Once you've connected the HART communicator to the LY34 and started the software, click on the Range tab on the left side of your screen. Then, look for range values. You will then input the upper range value as 200 and the lower range value as 0. Then, click Write to save these settings. Next, click the Output Function tab on the left side of your screen and look for the Output section. Here, change the PV damp input field to read 0. Next, make sure the two pull-down menus below it read current and PV and square root respectively. Press Write to save your settings. Finally, scroll down on your screen until you can see the Additional Functions tab on the left side of your screen. Look for the Unit User section. Here, you will enter the unit and flow coefficient depending on your application's needs. Once you are done, click Write to save your settings. Congratulations! You have now successfully programmed the LY34 transmitter for flow measurement with HART communications. The final step is to return the transmitter back to an operational state. Replace the cover on the transmitter and tighten it by rotating in a clockwise direction. The LY34 transmitter can now be returned to service. Thank you for watching.